been a challenging few years for our country, our state, and our community. Here at Placer County, our Health and Human Services Department has risen to the challenge, not only in our whole department response to the largest global pandemic in more than a century, but in the way we've continued to provide vital services to vulnerable community members as needs have grown. While COVID has made our department more visible to the average Placer County resident, it hasn't changed our core mission of building a healthier community. And if anything, it's reinforced the importance of health and connection. Our department has 6 different divisions within it, yet they work together in a coordinated fashion to serve our community in a person-centered way. Here's an overview of some of the services we provide. Our adult system of care primarily assists adults with mental illness or substance abuse get on and stay on the path to recovery. That includes connecting clients with whatever level of services fits their needs, from outpatient counseling programs to more intensive inpatient residential treatment programs. We also run programs for seniors and disabled individuals, including our in-home supportive services program. Finally, we provide services to those at risk of or experiencing homelessness.
I think it's because of the instability and insecurity that we had before that it was hard to believe that we actually have somewhere we can call home.
Our Children's System of Care division focuses on the well-being of Placer County's children and their families. Our Child Welfare Services team works 24/7 to help children who are at risk of abuse or neglect. We support families to try to keep children at home and healthy, but when a child must be removed for his or her safety, we help place them with a loving foster or adoptive parent. We also help children with mental health, substance use, or other challenges so that they can grow up into thriving and healthy adults.
I finally got my child back at a time when I was ready to get her back and I was able to enjoy her, knowing that I could support her and give her a life that a 5-year-old deserves to have.
Our Human Services Division runs assistance programs for families in need to get help with food, health care, housing, and employment. We work with them to build a solid foundation with these basics so they can realize their full potential. This division also includes our Veterans Services Office, which helps local veterans access the benefits they're entitled to receiving.
Placer County's CalWORKS is awesome. I just don't know what else to say.
Our Public Health Division's primary function is to protect our community against disease and injury. That includes working with hospitals and healthcare systems to monitor for diseases, including COVID, but also other communicable diseases from rabies to whooping cough. But it also includes preventative efforts, such as promoting good dental hygiene and healthy nutrition. Our Public Health Division also tracks health disparities in our community, with their epidemiology team analyzing data and trends. Lose your dog or just looking to adopt a new one? Animal Services has you covered. Our animal control officers are on call 24/7 in unincorporated Placer County and a few cities to pick up strays and deal with noise complaints and other issues. We adopt out hundreds of pets per year from our state-of-the-art shelter facility in Auburn, including dogs, cats, rabbits, birds, and a few more unusual species.
When you find an animal and you can reunite it with its owner, and then you find out that it's been lost for 2 months, and that you're able to provide that reunification, that safe reunification, that's awesome.
The Environmental Health Division works behind the scenes on many things that most people might take for granted, making sure your drinking water is clean or that the food you eat at restaurants is safe. Our staff help clean up in hazmat situations like diesel or chemical spills. They also help ensure that new building projects are safe, from soil contamination to sewage issues.
I live here, and I drink the water here, and I eat the food here, and so do my kids. So we're regulating this is our home.
And finally, our Administrative Services Division is the financial backbone that keeps the rest of the department running smoothly. We handle money coming in and out of the department, from the usual stuff like payroll to working with private and not-for-profit organizations that the county has contracted with to provide services to the community.
I feel like we are the assistants to superheroes, basically.
The more than 800 staff members who make up Health and Human Services are able to work together to tackle challenging issues facing our community and come up with real, attainable solutions. Together, we support our community during disasters, from fires to floods. We collaborate with community partners, other county and jurisdictional agencies, and others to tackle the challenge of homelessness and support those struggling with mental health and addiction. And we continually try to look for ways to make it easier to seek and find social services. From supporting our county's 211 system to our new HHS center in Auburn that's designed to be a one-stop shop. We can't do any of this alone. We hope you'll join us as we strive towards a healthier community.